we got to quit worrying about the negative stuff. I mean, we know where we are in the standings, and we're not happy about it. That's for sure. And there's not one guy that's satisfied. And we got to start doing the little things to build those confidence back up, and just keep building, doing the little things right, and confidence will come with that. And we'll start to move.
Dorsett, do you see teams approaching you guys differently in the third period? Do they come out with a different demeanor, attitude, style?
Oh, I imagine. I mean, it's probably no secret that what's going on with our team in the third period, and I imagine they every team how much our team even pre-scouts. I mean, I imagine that they're aware of it, but at the same time, I think we played pretty well 5-on-5 in the third period.
Okay, you came off second period a little banged up. What happened? How you feeling?
Got a high stick in the throat.
Pump fakes there and tried to be patient, and ended up into some sort of triple deke and made a good move, and got my stick blade on it and just ramped up into that.
You made some key saves there in the overtime when they started to ramp up the pressure a little bit. Did that help you going into the shootout?
Yeah, but the shootout's always just anything can happen. It's just a showcase of talent, and obviously tonight, unfortunately, we came on the wrong end of it.
Talk about the goal again like that. As a guy narrowing in on 500 goals, he's a tough guy to stop.
Yeah, he was all alone there. Had time to do what he needed to do, and somehow it found a way underneath me.
Defense playing in front of you tonight, satisfied with the way things went?
Yeah, there's a lot of block shots, and I think that was something that we hadn't been doing in the last couple of games, so it was nice to see the guys sacrificing themselves there, and it's key to a lot of hockey games is blocking shots.
Thanks, Steve. All right, let's put you
For the team, obviously you guys are playing pretty better, but is this stretch recently almost more frustrating than the one beginning of the season?
They're all frustrating. It hasn't been fun. It's been difficult on a lot of different fronts. So tonight we don't take any satisfaction from it. We got a point out of it, but we need to.
The third period struggles have been talked about a lot. How would you say you handled the third period tonight? It seemed like a pretty crisp period.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. We did a lot of good things. And, obviously they were the fresher team than we were.
Yeah.
But, I thought that we did a real good job of not giving up much, and we did create a couple chances. But I liked a lot of what we did tonight for 65 minutes or whatever. I mean, I thought we did play a lot better as a group. Obviously, with the back-to-back games, we used the whole bench and got contributions from everybody. I thought that they did a lot of the right things out there tonight.
Scott, did you see the changes that were addressed in the meeting this morning? Did you see those manifest themselves on the ice tonight?
Yeah, I did. And so I told the players after, I thought that they went out and played for each other, and they played hard for each other. They did the little things together. You could tell on the bench there certainly was energy, and I just said to Scott, we were just talking, and I really wish to see them get rewarded with 2 points, because it was a real good team effort. I think that we looked at it, obviously, right from our goaltending on out, the forwards, that everybody helped. Everybody was a part of it, and Rick missed an open net, always hits a post. It's kind of what that shootout becomes sometimes.
Did you see a replay of Nash's shootout goal? Was it Kiprusoff's stick that did it?
I think, yeah, it looked like it was Kiprusoff might have got a piece of the stick.
You were saying that you thought you had a good team effort tonight. I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about the individual effort of Derek Brassard, first of all, in his goal, and then Derek McKenzie also seemed like he was good tonight.
Yeah, well, I think that, I think Brass obviously, juggled the lines a little bit. I knew I was going to go with 4, or I had him there tonight. It helped with our matchups, and I thought that power play unit with Derek and Ryan and Numby did a great job for us. They had a couple of real good chances, good looks, and obviously it was right at the end of the one. Right at the end of the one power play where he did score. His game certainly has gotten a lot better, and with Mac, I mean, you saw Mac in the penalty kill. I mean, he's doing a lot of good things, and it's funny that some guys may be tired or fatigued. Mac never looks tired. Just the way he skates, he's 100 miles an hour all the time.
You tried a lot of different combinations on the first line. Why Johansson in this game?
Yeah.
What did you like?
Yeah, you know what? I was just thinking that I was looking at their lines, obviously, with kind of last few games that they played. I didn't think they were going to change them, and they didn't. It just felt that if I get Umberger, Paulson, Dorsett against the Jokin line, that put 3 big bodies in Nasher, Ryan, and starts against, I felt was a sort of a smaller line in the back of the line. So it was, we were hoping that that'd be, you know, they can get some chemistry. And I thought they did some good things. I think that play together again, they get even more chemistry.
You talked about hoping or wishing that this were 2 points. The shootout is such a psychological high and low. I mean, a couple of years ago, or 5 years ago, this would have been a tie, and you probably feel okay about it given the way things have gone for you lately. Do you try to convince the guys that this is sort of not a win, but not exactly a full loss, or how do they take it?
What has happened in the last 5 games,
Yeah.
you know, you don't want to settle for just 1 point, but it, certainly it came down to skills contest. But at the end of the day, we've been winning our fair share of those, you know, last couple of times. So you can't get too high when you win them or too low when you lose them. And you know, the other 65 minutes, I was pretty proud of how hard we worked. And you can't take that